unboxing Star Wars Destiny Legacies. We are the Dicey Lads, coming at you first with a Star Wars Destiny Legacies box opening. We got 3 boxes here, and then some straggler packs, because there is a box being delivered by Amazon, so that'll be fun. Here we are. Let's start. Let us begin.
I should have got rid of the knife.
Oh, here's a knife.
Don't worry.
Did you use your talons?
Exactly.
Cool. Here we go. Here's my box. Here's my box, boy. Put it up there. Put it up there. I want to see this. I want to whip it out of there. Oh yeah. Oh god. Just first off, the pack is very nice. It's different from the last ones. It's white. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it's a different looking pack. It's not orange.
Yeah, it's okay to be white.
Damn it. As the dog whines. She's like, no, it's not. I have a black lab, by the way. Alright, pack opening. Numero uno. Here we go. It's going to be great. I'm excited. Oh man, I see the die. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know any of these cards. I hardly looked it up.
Yeah.
But I think I'm confident at least. Well, here we go. We'll start off with a stolen intel after setup, draw a card. A plot. My first plot that I got. She dropped the ball under there, dude. She's gonna be whining.
It's gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lucy.
Alright, after setup, draw a card. Stolen intel, 2 points on your 2 character points. Not bad. Light them up. Light them up, fam. Reroll one of your dice. If it just rolled range damage, you can resolve that die and another one of your dice showing range damage, increasing one of their values x2. It's pretty neat. Who do you think that'll be good with? Probably Baze and Albus.
I'm gonna guess Baze.
Alright, superior position. Play only if you control the battlefield. Remove a die. That's pretty good. Good for a Krennic deck, I'm thinking. If he becomes a guy again. Who knows? Mend. Healing 3. I'm fine with that. So that's the uncommon.
What do we got?
What do we got? Force Rend. Spend resources equal to the cost of a supporter upgrade in play to discard it. Alright. I don't need those fancy TIE fighters that Kylo drives. Alright, Force Rend. Here's the die. It's pretty die. It's got some range damage. Villain. Who am I going to play that on? Maybe Palp, if he's good. That'd be interesting. Alright, number 1. I gotta get that ball for you. So shut the hell up. Shelter. It's an event. Remove a die showing indirect damage. I think that's going to be a big part of the meta. Indirect damage. 1 cost. Not bad. Target practice. Reroll any number of your red dice. Then re-roll any number of your red dice. Alright. Interesting. It's like roll on, except red villain. Not bad. Defend, ambush. Remove up to 3 dice showing melee damage. Okay, so this is like the block, but it has an ambush. Not bad. I don't think... There might be more than 3 dice showing melee damage, but if there are, the last one is not going to be meaningful, so there you go. Defensive teaching. Each one of your blue characters can have 1 additional shield. Riken. Riken is pretty good with that. Maybe Qui-Gon deck and
anything with shields.
Nonsense. I like it. Archangel. Okay, I was looking forward to this one. After you activate this support, activate up to 2 of your other supports in the order of your choice. 1, 2 indirect, shield, 2 shields for $1, a buck, and a blank. Okay.
The dice are all over the place,
yeah.
But it's the same as Afra, so it's fitting that her ship is as weird and non-focused as she is.
Just like me. Here we go. Pack number 3 out of the set. God, this is exciting. Here we go. Starting off with Respite.
That's my favorite scene from the prequel. Is when they're hanging out in the field.
Exhaust one of your... Making babies.
Yeah.
Exhaust one of your characters to gain a resource and draw a card. I don't want to exhaust any of my characters to get a resource. It's like drudge work, except you can't repeat it, so...
It's quicker than drudge work. But yeah.
Maybe if there's like a shitty Jawa that I don't really want to shoot. That wouldn't be bad. Dive. Ambush. Remove up to 3 dice showing range damage. So, like the dodge.
It's new dodge.
New dodge. Like I said before, with that other one, it's just like the new block. Remove 3 of the dice. If there's a 4th one, probably not going to be meaningful. Hasty exit. Give control of the battlefield to an opponent to remove a die showing damage. Okay. Not bad if you don't need the battlefield, or if you're about to claim, that would be pretty cool. Snare. I was looking forward to that one for a new palp deck. One more exhausted characters. Exhaust the character. Not bad. Bartering. Gain a resource. As a special, you may force an opponent, each player to draw a card. Bartering. Okay. I mean, not bad. It's got a focus, 2 resource sides. What is it? Neutral? Maybe like a fight dirty deck. Just put a bunch of ones on there, like all the crappy ones, and then
I dig it. It's not exciting, but
yeah.
it costs 1.
It's not bad.
It's fitting. It's got the same guy as on Infiltrate.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is just synonymous with mediocre cards. Good job, buddy.
I would probably play it in a Java deck if I wanted somebody to draw cards, just so I could throw them the hell out. Is it bad that I was hoping for a different die, just so I could email FF3 and be like, hey, give me this one.
I think you'd still end up with that one.
Oh, shit. I think you end up with whatever the die that you get is, because...
Oh, yeah, you might be right. I got it.
Than the other. So, I got another stolen intel plot. Pretty neat. Draw a card. Crackdown. Play only if each of an opponent's characters has 1 or more damage on them. Gain a resource. It's neutral, so it might fit somewhere. I'm not sure. With indirect damage, it seems better. Rumors. Force an opponent to choose a card in their hand, then look at all of the other cards in their hand and discard one of them. That's pretty good.
Yeah, great Fleetwood Mac album.
Yeah, out of hand discard isn't bad at all. Alright, final moment. This one's interesting. Ready each of your characters. After the action phase ends, you lose the game. Just going for that kill shot. Just going... If you think you can get... if somebody only has 3 or 4 damage left, it's like, alright, buddy. I'm going to final moment you. But I'm not sure.
You have to know that you're going to die.
Yeah.
Imminently.
Going to be milled out or something like that. Interesting. And then this little roly-poly guy. BB90. Specials. Reroll an opponent's die. Reroll this die instead of removing it from your pool. It's got weird mixed sides. Could be good with a Tarkin deck. If you just want a bunch of different crap on the field that you can remove to deal 4 indirect. Just another 1-point thing that you can roll out every time. Not bad. My reviews are always very positive. All these cards are just going to be like, oh yeah, that's a good card. It's new. Ancient Wisdom, draw 2 cards. Launch Bay. I want a Launch Bay deck. I want a Launch Bay deck real bad.
Also works well if you're focusing on No Mercy decks.
No Mercy's good.
All blue, ignoring the fact that Kylo is out there. No Mercy for 15. You can do it.
Attack run, ambush, activate one of your sports. That'd be cool to attack run, partnership, all that stuff. What are you eating, dog? Are you eating something? Oh, it's a ball. She can eat that. Not bad. Feel the force. Turn a blue die to any side. So that's worse than use the force.
It's worse than use the force. It's feel it.
Huh.
Not use it.
Oh, so you can just feel it. You can't use it, but you can feel it. Okay.
Alright, it's not. It doesn't seem good.
That's bad. I'll say it now. Alright, in pursuit. Play only if an opponent activated one or more characters during their last turn this round. Activate any number of your yellow characters in the order of your choice. Three Little Piggies list. I'm thinking Three Little Piggies might do well. You can just Guardian everything off, spread the damage out. 0 cost. Not the worst. Here we go. Rebel Trader. Mill damage card, I guess. After you activate this character, you may force an opponent to activate one of their characters as their next action this round if able. Not a mill card. Sorry, I got that confused with the other yellow guy. Alright, so indirect damage. 8 cost, 8 health. 1 and 2 indirect damage. I just don't feel like it's that impactful. It's worse than a 1 range damage. So I feel like Outer Rim Smuggler might be a better pick. Who knows?
Yeah. It's how much? What's its point cost?
8 and 8. So with Outer Rim Smuggler, you get 8 costs for 7 health.
Wait, Outer Rim Smuggler's hero, isn't he?
Yeah, it's hero. Oh yeah, that's villain. So what the hell can you do with villain? I don't know. That's interesting. I gotta figure him out still.
Pack number 6. It should be a legendary.
Mislead. That's misleading. It's not going to be a legendary. Remove a character die showing a value of 2 or less. It's kind of like isolation, I guess. Not bad. Take it up. You know, it's not spot any character, so I think it might be like better than Electroshock. Perseverance. Support. Exhaustive support to reroll one of your dice, then you may reroll it again. Roll on a stick that you can use every time. That's not bad. Quick Draw Holster. Upgrade. After you activate attached character, you may reroll any number of their weapon dice. Takes a slot, so the max you could reroll is 2.
And it's just weapon, not ability or anything.
Yep. It's not like Droid for 7th Sister or something like that.
But it costs 0, and it's gray, and it's neutral.
Not bad. Diplomatic Protection. Is that like immunity? Before an attached character is defeated, you may discard this upgrade to get each of your other characters 2 shields. Alright.
Maybe some decks.
And one cost. Who knows? Camouflage Rifle, not a legendary. Maybe this one just has no legendaries. That's fine. Deal 2 damage to a character, 3 damage. Instead, if you control the battlefield as a special. Okay, not bad. 3 for 1, a +3. I'm seeing bays all day. Bays all day with these bad boys. Not bad.
Next pack.
What is it gonna be? Did you just look at it? Did you just look at the die? Don't look at the die, man. We're doing this sneaky. Spell of Removal. Spot a blue character to discard the top card of a deck. If it's an odd number, remove a die.
Obviously, this is a Mother Talzin card.
Yeah.
And it works really well with her.
Makes sense.
Outside of that, meh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. What's it gonna be? I see Talzin in here, but hopefully it's open. It's not.
Well,
I looked at it. I looked at it. I think I know what it is. I'm excited. Refit. Play a vehicle from your hand, decreasing its cost by 1, then place a damage on it. I saw somebody ask if it mattered for, say, Old Millennium Falcon, or would it just be like a random damage sitting on there? It's just a random damage sitting on there. It has no real impact, but if you get to play it for 1 less, that's not so bad. Locked and Loaded. Spot a red character to turn up to 2 of your dice to sides showing indirect damage. Cool. That one guy plays Mothma Saw. That'd be pretty good for Mothma Saw. Yeah, doing 6 indirect ain't bad at all. Any
indirect deck.
Yeah, any indirect, but Saw is like really good for that.
Indirect deck.
Maz's Vault. This one I'm conflicted about because each player gains an additional resource during the upkeep phase. I don't want my opponent to have more resources every round. That's no fun.
So it's truce on a stick.
Yeah,
right?
but it's for everybody every round.
So if you play 2 of these and your opponent plays 2 of these. Each starts with 6. That's a fun achievement.
Let's make it happen, fam. Alright, and I think I know what it is. It's Maul's lightsaber.
We got
I
legendary.
am excited for this one. Let me see that die. Let me see that beautiful. Just roll it out. It's blank.
blank.
God damn it. It's fine. I'll roll it out. It's goddamn blank again. Alright, I'm selling this one. 2 melee, plus 2 melee, plus 3 melee, plus 4 melee. Power action. If an opponent has no shields, roll this die into your pool. You can utilize this so many ways. Just like roll it out 3 times. You can roll it out 4 times if you put it on FN. No, 3 times, I think, but still. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's awesome. Really happy about that pull. Really happy.
Power actions are going to be just fun.
Yeah. That's going to make 7th Sister a lot better. Let's see what this is. Pack number, who knows?
7, 8.
7, 8. Pack number 8. Imperial Might. Imperial Might what? Oh. Resolve one of your dice, increasing its value by 2. 2 cost, plus 2. 1 damage for 1 resource. Alright. Could be worse. Maybe it's good with a mill deck. If you have like a 2 discard, then it's like, alright, 4 discards suddenly. That ain't bad. Cover team. Exhaust the support to resolve one of your dice showing indirect damage, increasing its value by 1. Good to have on the board. Plus 1 every time. When indirect damage isn't meaningful, it could become meaningful. Dangerous maneuver. Heal 2 damage from one of your characters. Deal 2 indirect damage to yourself. Good if you got shields. Heal and then take away some shields, so it's like a wash. I like that. I like it. Scrap heap. Scrap heap. Scrap heap. After you discard 1 or more cards from an opponent's deck, you may exhaust the support to gain a resource. I like it. It's just from the deck, but if you take 1 off of the deck, you get a resource. Ain't bad. Jedi Temple Guard. This one's alright. I like Guardians. 1 of 2 melee, 1 of 2 shield, and a 1 resource. So it's kind of like that, what was that one? Royal Guard? It's kind of like Royal Guard.
How much health does Royal Guard have?
Royal Guard has 8, but it is a 9-point cost. So Temple Guard is 8 and 8.
They got the better version.
Oh, Mace Windu. This guy goes really well with Mace Windu. Blue, Guardian, 22 and 8. Yeah, because he can fit with Maz.
That's a fun deck. I want to try that.
Cool. I like that. I like that. On to the next pack. New card, Dark Scheme. Look at the top 5 cards of an opponent's deck, discard 1 of them, and place the rest on the top of their deck in the order of your choice. Top 5 cards, and then you get to discard 1 of them. It could be really meaningful. Could be that Rise Again that you really needed to get rid of, or a Premonitions if people are still playing that.
I like it a lot. I think it's going to be in a lot of decks.
Mm-hmm. At least as a one.
Similar. It's similar to Friends in Low Places, but you just have to remember the cards 1 more round.
Yeah, also true.
And with Friends in Low Places, you can only take events and cheap events. This one, take whatever, and then you also know what's coming out for their next turn.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe their next 2 turns, depending on how many cards they have versus take.
True. I like it.
Not bad. Battlefield. I've never
First,
seen too many battlefields.
Battlefield.
Citadel Landing Zone Scarif. Claim is reroll any number of your dice. Then you may resolve 1 of your dice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that in a support deck. Or somebody... Or it's like if you have a big character like Mace Windu.
You'd have to be claiming early, though.
You have to be claiming pretty early. Yep. Yeah, not bad. I like it. Keep it there. Impulsive Ambush. Resolve one of your dice. So if you have a mixed damage deck, or if you need a resource really quick to resolve a chained resource thing, and maybe they have a disrupt showing. Who knows? It could be good.
Is that not the same art as Life Debt? Or no, not Life Debt. There's another art. It's Chewbacca
right.
and he's shooting.
I think is it Life Debt, or is it that one if you have like 6 or more damage? You can
Battle Rage.
Battle Rage, that's it. Yeah, it could be. It's probably the same artist.
It looks similar.
It's probably the same artist.
That artist is he just knows how to do one thing.
Somebody say in the comments if it's the same artist. I don't want to look right now, so that'll give you something to do. Stronger you have become. It's a yellow. Count the number of upgrades you have in play. Reroll up to that many dice, yours and or your opponent's. Okay. 0 cost. Old Ray might like this because you're putting a lot of shit on her real quick. Like cheap stuff like force speeds and holdout blasters and fiber knives and stuff like that. So she might have 3 dice on her for upgrades really quick. And it doesn't have to be dice upgrades either. Interesting. I like it. E11 Blaster. Good neutral card. Redeploy. 3 damage sides. That's a good standard to add to the deck. That'll be in a lot of decks. That'll be in a whole lot of decks.
2 cost guns.
Yeah, I'm digging it. I am digging that. What we got here? Investigate. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Add one of them to your hand and place the rest on the top of your deck in the order of your choice.
Well, what do you know?
There is a counter. Where there is a yin, there is a yang. And investigate is a yang. Yeah, it's kind of the opposite effect of the other one, but you get to know what's up. Not bad. Take flight. Ambush. Reroll up to 2 of your yellow dice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Villain only. I see that in like
Great with Boba. Great with Django.
Crime Lord.
Great with yellow.
Which is great with yellow. That's a good card. That'll be a standby in a lot of decks. Scruffy Scruffy looking Nerf herder. That's a tongue twister.
That's like the N-word in Star Wars.
Choose one of the following card types. Event, support, or upgrade. Then look at an opponent's hand and discard a card of the chosen type from it. Okay. Really good way to get rid of events. If they've been saving a lot for upgrades, then you could just be like, nah, bitch, you ain't playing that. I don't know, whatever it would be. Maul's Saber. I'm just going to say that because I got one. Alright. Not bad.
Give me a legendary.
I'm looking for it. We got Yoda.
Oh, we got one more.
Yoda Shut. Exhaust the support to give a character a shield. Gain 1 resource if that character has 3 or more shields. Oh man, pair this with Mandalorian armor and that other cool one that gives you extra shields. It's like, alright, I have 5 shields and I get money for exhausting this. That's pretty neat. I like that. What's the last one? Jedi Partisan. This is the mill character that I was confused with the other one. After you deal indirect damage to an opponent for the first time each round, you may discard the top card of a deck. Interesting. I saw this with Padme, 2 of these guys in Padme. And if there's a way to get Guardian on them, I don't think there is yet, but if there's a way to get Guardian on them, that'd be cool. If not, you just deal indirect damage and toss the top. Maybe there's some other things that you can throw in there.
It's weird. His damage sides are pretty good.
Not bad.
But they just don't feel well paired with his milling ability, and both seem just okay. But I like his scarf.
I like his style.
Next.
Next pack, next pack, next pack. All right, 9 packs, 1 legendary. We're due for one. Really? Oh my god. We have. Oh no, that was 10 packs. So this will be pack number 11. So we are definitely due for one. This is like the Eye of Sauron. Look at this card. Consumed by the dark side. Deal a damage to one of your blue characters to turn a die to a side showing a blank.
I mean, it's zero cost mitigation,
Yeah.
but the die you're making a blank, it better be a 3 or a 4 or a 5, because you're just making it a 1.
Yeah.
And then you're sending it to yourself.
I like manipulate better, I think. If you can, I'd rather just turn one of my dice to a blank to turn one of their dice to a blank, but I guess if you don't have any dice rolled out, this could be good if you have a shield.
More like underwhelmed by the dark side.
Target intel. Resolve one of your dice showing indirect damage as if it were ranged damage. Okay. It's just one of your dice, but if you can target that into one character, that might not be bad. It's neutral, so it can be like resistance bomber. Pay for 6 damage. Not bad. Bamboozle.
You boy.
Oh man, I hope I get a Jar Jar.
You boy.
I hope I get just one. I don't want more than one. One's all I need. Reroll an opponent's die. If it just rolled a blank, take a resource. Hey, that'd be good for like Chance Cube. If you're playing against Chance Cube, you're showing a 3. Bamboozled. Get out of here.
Just got bamboozled.
I just want to point out Jar Jar's tongue. Oh man. We have a battlefield right here. It's launch deck. Home 1. Home 1. Remove one of your dice to deal indirect damage to an opponent equal to half the value showing on it, rounded up. Okay. Okay. If you hit with pluses, or if you can't pay for that one, actually, it's a remove. So if you put it on something like the resistance bomber, and it rolls a 6, you can't pay for it. I'm gonna claim. I'm gonna still do that 3 damage, but I don't have to put the token on it. That's pretty good. Straight up, mortar team. That's a lot of indirect damage.
And for 2.
Yeah, while you control the battlefield, you may resolve the indirect damage sides of this die as if they were range damage. A lot of that switchy stuff. They're switching it around. I'm going to be able to switch this indirect to range damage. I'm going to be able to switch Zeb's damage to whatever he wants.
And if that hits,
or Callus's to whatever he wants.
If that hits, it's like you get to be Palpatine.
Yeah, not bad.
Palpatine's dead.
Yeah, no more Palpatine. Hope you got your picks. Hope you got your store champs with him.
I got 1 more regionals.
Palp it up. Alright. Battle Fatigue. Play only if each of an opponent's characters has 1 or more damage on them. Remove one of that opponent's dice. So it has to be basically an indirect... It's villain, so... It has to be like indirect damage deck, or you have to spread it out, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, so indirect damage deck.
Yeah.
Or you're dumb.
Yeah. Remove one of that opponent's dice. Soft removal. Not great, not terrible. We've seen dive. This is my favorite part when I get to like say, I've seen this card, I'm going on. It moves it along. Outnumber. Play only if an opponent has fewer characters in play than you. Remove one of that opponent's dice. Cool. Battle droids. Dude. Battle droids. You can get a lot of stuff done with battle droids. That's my only idea with that so far. Maybe Death Troopers. I don't know.
Death Troopers.
Or like a
bring them back.
Maybe like a 4-wide bunch of stormtroopers in like a Bazine or Greedo. I don't know. Legacies.
Hey,
you're one of those. You're one of those. Spot a blue character to resolve one of your dice showing a modifier as if it did not have a modifier. This is Awakening. Cost
you
0.
can do it any time. Yeah.
And it's neutral. I like it. I've many a time been stuck with that +3 because somebody removed everything but the ancient lightsaber. And if this was the last card in my hand, well, god damn it.
Yeah, big lightsabers. Maul's lightsaber.
Yeah, I'm going to resolve that.
Roll that out to a 4, roll it out again, hit the 4, and complete the modified.
That is fantastic. Great idea. Resistance Bomber. I just talked about it a lot. After die's resolved, place the damage on the support. Discard the support if it has 3 or more damage on it. I need some of the cool people that goes with, which is going to be Finn. Finn's going to be a cool guy. I should probably hold it straight up like this. Fuck it. I don't care. There'll be I'm reading them all out loud. I think my reading skills are pretty good, so.
Yeah.
The dog's biting my foot. That's fun. All right, Resistance Bomber. Not bad. What?
Yeah. Does all the cards show up?
Yeah.
Like you can see the top?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Also, this is a test run. I want to open a pack now. Let me open a pack.
All right.
I don't need your help. I don't need your help. All right. I do need your help sometimes. But this one's going to be a legendary, so I'm excited.
You wish.
Oh, it's not. I mean, I didn't look at the die or anything. Respite. What a beautiful set of card art. Look at them. They're in love. Also, that doesn't look like Padme or Anakin whatsoever. It's like some
Looks like my
overweight Scottish people.
my fanfic illustrations.
Erotic friend fiction. Shrapnel Blast. Deal an indirect damage to an opponent. Then you may remove a character die belonging to the character that was just dealt indirect damage. Okay. So if they're all rolled out and whoever's trying to re-roll into damage, then you can just be like, take one of those away. It might not be a meaningful die, but that's okay. -1 is always good. Locked and Loaded. Spotted Red. I think we saw this one. Spotted Red character.
Yeah.
Turn on. Yep. Indirect damage deck, not bad. Bubble Shield. Interesting. Distribute indirect damage to support as if it were a character with 3 health. Discard this support if it has 3 or more damage on it. I was thinking that Bubble Shield might have been a little different, but I'm not upset with that. You know, 3 health for 1.
And pair Rose with it.
Yeah. Or Finn. Either one would be good. And we got Wedge Antilles. Look at that. Look at those die sides. 2 and a +3, and he's only 15 points. That's neat. Turn one of your vehicle die sides to any... Turn one of your vehicle dice to any side for his power action. So he can blow some shit up. Goes very well with this guy, the Resistance Bomber.
Stop calling. Legacies came out today.
Not working. Alright, so Wedge Antilles and Resistance Bomber. I'm already happy with this box because I got just these 2 guys. I don't know what...
We've got one legendary so far, so yeah. I wouldn't be happy.
Alright, true.
I would be... You've got one...
I'm going to get 3 in a row. I got the one that has 1 legendary in the whole box. That's my luck. I'll just go buy a fucking other one. I don't care. Let's do this thing. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I looked at the die.
Is it good?
I looked at the die.
Is it good?
It's one I want. It's not this one. Fucking Respite. This is gonna be the Enrage of Legacies. I'm gonna have like 30 of these.
I mean, it's fitting because it's like Enrage.
Yeah. I'm upset that I draw it. Backup Specialist. One we haven't seen. Support. Exhaust the support to reroll up to 2 of your dice. That's pretty good.
Yeah, save cards.
I'm looking to save cards. If I can reroll 2 dice in like a bunch of dice deck.
If you see this in draft format, take it.
Take it. Take that.
Take it.
Immediately. Subdue. Choose a character that has 3 or more damage on it. Remove one of its character or upgrade dice. That's pretty good. It's not good to use on yourself, I guess. Just like I pick one of my own characters. Haha, showed you. Explosive Tactics. I feel like I've seen this one. Discard the top card of a deck and deal indirect damage to an opponent equal to its cost. Of a deck, there are cards where you can look and rearrange, and then you can put a 5 right on top, and then Explosive Tactics if you have your hand. That's a pretty cool card. I'm just like, oh, I'm an Explosive Tactics for 5 damage. Boom. Get out of here.
It's cost 2.
It costs 2.
I like Sabine, but it costs 2.
Does
And
cost
most of the time, if you're not planning around it, it's going to be, here's 1 indirect damage that I did for 2. I spent 2 resources.
Yeah, so it has to have more planning than just like, oh, I'm going to discard 1 card. You
Yeah.
have to like see what's there, put it there, and then play Explosive Tactics. So I don't know. It's a combo card, definitely, but to make it work. Otherwise, it's just going to be like, oh, I might draw 0.
Sabine is on this. If you put this in a Sabine deck and you don't get your ambush weapon in your discard pile, this is your, maybe if you get a resource, this is your last ditch effort to get that ambush weapon out of your deck, straight into your discard pile, then activate, do a bunch of damage. It's got Sabine on it.
That's true. I like it. I like it. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Jedi Master.
Your move.
15-19. 3 for 1, couple of shields, resource. You can activate this character. You can give a character a shield. That is pretty nice. I love 3s. I'm already excited for this guy. He's better than the old Obi-Wan. All right, here we go. Next one. It's not a fucking legendary. I swear to God. I'm gonna be upset.
No, they're just hiding.
They're up top. Now we know the future. All right, I'm not gonna look at this one because it's Schrodinger's legendary. Who knows? Who knows what it's gonna be till I reveal it. Taking ground, another plot card. Add 2 to the value of your roll for the battlefield during setup.
That's how I feel with every plot card.
It could be good. If you really need like Lethal and you're playing a Padme deck, I guess that could work. Otherwise, it's like, all right, let's wait. Cover team. Exhaust the support to resolve one of your dice showing indirect damage, increasing the value by 1, I believe. Get that pack away from her.
She's just eating a ball.
Oh, she's just eating the ball. Good. My dog loves balls. We got a scruffy-looking nerf herder. We've seen that one before. 3 steps ahead. Take up to 3 additional actions.
We were gonna get here eventually.
All right, yeah. Action cheating was gone until this card. No, it's pretty good. I like this card. 3 additional actions.
Roll everybody
Cost
out.
3.
Resolve everybody.
Yeah, roll everybody out. Or play, if you have like a massive amount of resources. That ball just go into there again.
Dude, I think your dog's retarded.
I know she's retarded. 3 steps ahead. 3. If you have 5 resources and can do this, and then roll out one of your big guys and do like a we have them now or something like that. Just play this, we have them now, resolve everything for 1,000,000 damage. That's pretty good. Activating a bunch of guardians might be good. Oh, buddy, I got a Zeb. Zeb
That's good.
Aurelios. I'm very excited for this
I'm gonna put some
character.
music in right now.
What is it?
You'll find
What's
out.
it gonna be?
That was good music.
Fuck you, dog. What the hell are you doing? Zeb. Let's talk about Zeb, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Zeb's really good. He has half damage sides, which I really like. You can switch his... What is this thing? You may resolve this melee dice as if they were range damage. So, perfect mix. It's going to be popular with those bow rifles that are coming out soon. Or something like Overkill. Just toss an Overkill on him. Who cares?
Yeah.
The three damage sides, though. Only one's paid.
Damage.
That's huge. I like that.
12 health.
I like that.
Zeb's a big man.
He's a big man.
He's a big Lasat.
The last Lasat. Not bad. Second legendary out of however many.
About halfway
this
through the
is.
pack.
Halfway. Not bad.
Getting to the good ones.
Not bad. Let's see what's up. I don't know what that one is. I think I might know what it is. Imperial Might. We've seen that one, I believe. Also, Backup Specialist. Reroll up to 2 dice. Great card. I'm happy about that.
Yo, girls with backup.
Hasty Exit. Remove a die showing damage. Yep. I think we saw that one before. Give control of the backfield to an opponent. Free for all. Now that's interesting. Remove any number of your dice and deal indirect damage to an opponent equal to the number of dice you just removed. So that's kind of like Fight Dirty, but it's any dice, and it's indirect damage, so gives and takes. If you have to do that last kill shot, you just remove 3 dice. Bingo bongo. Get the last 3. Kind of like that. I like that. It's like it's moving. It's hitting a stormtrooper in the head. Fucking
And here's
legendary.
the music.
Force Wave.
Excellent. Good pull.
Hey. Force Wave. Blue character only. It's got specials for money. Deal 3 damage to a character. Deal 2 damage to another character. Deal 1 damage to a third character. That's super cool.
Yeah, put it in.
That
put it
is
in your...
super cool.
Some people don't like the idea of doing damage to yourself. Who cares? You just did 5 damage to them. It's got 2 good sides that aren't the special sides.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it in your deck.
That's a really good idea. Just put it in your deck. It's neutral.
Here's the deck tech. Put it in there.
It's neutral. I like that. You can put it with Palpatine would be really good. We got just this would be great in a Holocron deck. Ugh, just lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. I like this. Let's see what's up here. I saw that it was a yellow die, and that's all.
And that's Saw.
And that's all. Frighten. Ambush. Remove a total of up to 3 shields from any number of characters. Alright. I like that. It's a new card. It's got Maul on it, looking all cool. What's that? It's like a long lightsaber? I don't know what the hell that is. Do you know what that is?
Oh, it was probably the same time he turned himself into a big spider. Yeah, there were dark times for Maul.
Yeah. Oh, no, he has metal leg there.
It must have been just after.
Just after. Okay. Crackdown.
Give me Spider Maul.
We've seen Crackdown. Gain a resource if your opponent has damage. No good to me, dead. Heal up to 2 damage from an opponent's character. Gain resources equal to the amount of damage you just healed. I like that in... It's villain only, so I like that in a Django Jabba deck. If you roll into Django damage, it's like, okay, I'll do 2. Your opponent's like, okay, well, if 2's fine. Then you just get money for healing that damage from him when it's not really relevant. I like that card. Sudden Impact. One of your dice showing damage, then deal damage to each of an opponent's characters equal to half of the value showing on that die, rounded up. Wow. 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 Resistance Bomber. Resistance Bomber with that thing. I'm just gonna thermal detonate. That's basically if you can focus into the 6, and then play Sudden Impact. 3 on everybody. That ain't bad. Or a 5 if there's any die with a 5 on it. That's a cool one. I like that. What's this? What's it gonna be? Fiber Cutlass. I like that. Good on Zeb. Redeploy. Decrease the resource cost on this by 1 while this upgrade is on a yellow character. Great on Zeb. It is just a Zeb weapon. Or somebody else. Gamorrean Guard. Pretty good.
Yeah, 4 cost, we'll see if 4 cost weapons make it in.
Yeah, I think they will.
I mean, that's what everybody said about the bow rifle. The bow...
Yeah.
Bow thing.
And they said it about the Vibro Axe, too. And I don't see that too often. I see it sometimes, but I don't see it too often.
That's 3 cost.
Yeah, but still, it's like It's still 3
Sure.
costs. It's like, I don't see it that often. People are just like, too expensive. And then you have to pay for the sides. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Adapt. Remove shield from one of your characters to gain a resource. Cool. Light them up. Base. Good base card. Rumors. I don't think we've heard that one before. Force an opponent to choose a card in their hand. Oh, yeah, we have. Look at all the other cards and discard one.
It's a great album.
Yes, we have seen that. Espionage. Okay, 1 cost plot. After setup, discard the top card from each deck. That's pretty cool. I like that in a mill deck. That's the one plot that I'm like, okay, one cost. You get to discard the top card. Not the worst. Rose. There we go. She's new. Her special's great. Gain a resource. You may remove 1 damage from a support. She works pipes.
Yes,
day.
she does.
All day.
I see you've been reading my fan fiction.
I work behind pipes all day.
That's disgusting.
Just let it happen, dude. It's Rose. She's very lovable, especially by Finn. Did you see that? They Disneyed it up. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this video. After I spoil. Mislead. Remove a character die. Showing value 2 or less. We got that before. Equip. That's a new one. Move a weapon from one of your characters to another character. Return its die to its card. Okay. That is good. That's like a bestow.
It's like a bestow.
That's like a bestow. It just doesn't have to be... I mean, what is it? Is it one of the blue characters for bestow? This is just any weapon, any character. Let's make K2SO work. Let's try to make K2SO work. Just once in our lives.
That does work well with K2SO.
Let us make K2SO work
Rogue One.
with this card.
Great movie.
Here you go, K2SO. I believe in you. Impulsive. Reroll your dice. We saw that one. Wookiee card. Profitable connection. Okay.
That's the only plot that's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Start the game with an additional resource. I just threw up all over the GoPro. Just burped. It's a combination of vomit and burp. Start the game with an additional resource. You do have to sacrifice 3 character points, which is kind of lame. But if there's a 27-point deck that you really want to play, go for it, bro. No better time than now. BT1. Cool. This is just a good droid to have around. I don't even care about Afra. I just want this in any yellow deck with villain that has like... And a Gamorrean Guard deck.
But play it in
this
Afra.
in there. Play it in Afra.
Just play Afra.
Play it in Afra, obviously, but if this is pretty good all around.
Raise down an Afra.
Good die, 4 damage sides, 2 cost. I dig it. I dig this card. I'm a big fan.
It's so brave of you
What's it gonna be?
to adopt a special needs dog.
I didn't know before I got her. If that's any consolation. Here we go. This is a support location. Interesting. I don't think we've seen that subtext behind support before. Exhaust the support to place 1 resource on it or take all resources from it. Neutral, 1, cost a resource. Pretty cool. Pretty cool if you see it round 1 and you really want round 3 to be meaningful. I think this is a good one for Ahsoka. If you have ways of getting resources to reactivate Ahsoka. I was playing that last night. It's just a cool thing. Neutral gray. What do you think about it?
Dank.
Sweet. Moving on. Law and Order. Dun dun. Put that sound in. Put that sound in right when I read dun dun.
Dick Wolf.
Spot a red character to discard and upgrade from play. Cost 3. I don't know how I feel about this.
I like the card art.
I like the card art. Yeah, these two tall guys in orange. That's neat. Get rid of your staff. Alright, cool. I don't really have too much to say on that one.
It seems
okay.
I don't know.
Who's that one guy that sucks? Hux. This would be great in a Hux deck.
Hux is not good.
Just awful. Alright, cool. Smuggler's Run. Activate one of your yellow characters if one or more of its character or upgrade dice just rolled a resource. Gain a resource. Okay. Hired Gun. Hooray, Hired Gun. Good for you. I could work on you. I've been waiting. Ataru Strike. That's cool. Resolve one of your blue character dice showing melee damage, increasing the value by the number of shields on that character.
Ridiculous.
That's great. I'm glad I drew an Obi-Wan and then an Ataru Strike. That goes hand in hand. Dark Advisor. This guy's weird. Look at him. He looks kind of constipated. He's like... Draw 3 cards and place a card from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. Where's that one that I said you have to figure out what order your cards are in and which card's on top, and then you can...
I think it was a yellow.
Yeah, it's probably a yellow, so maybe that doesn't make any sense. Alright. Face off. Reroll one of your character dice and an opponent's character die you choose and deal 2 damage to each character whose die just rolled the lowest value. Both characters if it's a tie. I'm glad that is clarified. Both characters if it's a tie for like, what's that one where it has Obi-Wan on it where you can roll out all your character dice and if it's a tie the lowest one gets removed, which is both of them.
Oh, Battle of Willis is the worst.
Battle Willis. So
Never
this
works.
is like Face Off. It's like Battle Willis. Not bad. Pretty bad. Not the worst. I don't know. Could be bad. Could be great. We saw Citadel Landing Zone. Well connected. Spot a yellow character to gain a resource. Each opponent may draw a card. Free money. Get a card.
It's Vizago.
It is Vizago. Not bad. I like getting resources and drawing cards. For 0 especially. Cool. Delph. Villain only.
You hear that? You hear that, Star Wars Destiny Center? It's villain only.
Villain only. Deal 1 indirect damage to yourself to play a support or upgrade from your hand for free. I like that you got that right away.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch, Delvin. Yeah, 1 indirect damage to yourself. That's pretty good. I want to play a support or upgrade from my hand for free. For free. ATST. Lookout post. Play only if you control the battlefield. Support location once again. Got a bunch of indirect damage sides. Pretty cool. Not the worst. Alright. I forgot to buy another tackle box. So I have no place to put these dice.
I ordered one this morning and I realized it was
nowhere to put these
Legacy
dice.
Day.
There's nowhere. There will be nothing. Is a legendary. Did you hear me say fuck? Guess what it is? Imperial Might. Imperial
okay.
Might. This is New Battlefield. Deal 1 indirect damage to yourself to deal 1 unblockable damage to a character. What the hell is that pronounced? Petronaki Arena Geonosis.
Yeah, it's where all the bug people were.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Ice Storm. Remove a shield from each character. Could be yours. Could be others. That's why it's neutral gray. It kind of sucks. Could be good. Could be bad. Who knows? Double strike. Resolve one of your dice showing melee damage without removing it from your pool. That's great.
Legit.
That is great. I'm glad I got 2 Vaders for this exact reason. Hey, Lucy. Greedo! That's why I was upset.
Greedo's alright.
He's good for 7. Like, I don't want 2 of them.
Yeah, you jinxed it. That's the next
I know,
card.
I know. I'm going to get 2 of them. He's got 3 damage sides. He's only 7 points. I hope this die's fucked up. It's fucked up. No. 1, 2, 2, and 2 blanks. Okay, that's pretty good. Greedo, you're 7 points. You're better than a Stormtrooper, I think. You don't have a resource side, but things could be worse. Alright, that's great. Do you mind opening up the pack? I'm going to send this dog down the stairs. Alright, next pack on the list. Make sure it's a good one. So legendary so far, I got Greedo, Maul Saber, Zeb. I feel like there's one more.
That's it.
Is that all?
Obi-Wan is a legend or a rare.
That is true. All right, I got a lot more. I got 3 more. That's pretty good. I'm excited for. Oh, Force Wave.
Force Wave.
Force Wave. How could I forget about that? That's a good card. Witch Magic. Witch Magic what? Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Do not rearrange them. Heal damage from a character equal to the number of cards you just revealed that costs an odd number. If you have an only odd number deck, that would be cool. But
Play it in Talzin deck.
But you need some zeros.
Otherwise, don't play it.
Yeah, you need some zeros.
That's why there's the Mode Talzin's on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or a Night Sister. Whatever one.
I think that's Talzin. I'm not sure. Here's an equip again. Not bad. K2SO. Get there. Ice Storm. Kind of sucks. No cheating. This is good. Deal damage to an opponent's character equal to the number of additional actions that an opponent took during their last turn this round. You can fuck up any Ray deck that has ever tried to do anything to you. Just kill it. Just kill it. Hey, speaking of the devil, Mother Talzin. I'm excited to get one of those. Alright, so I'm already going to do like a Mother Talzin, Greedo, just some like weird cheap deck. That's only 16 points. I got 14 more points. I got 2 Stormtroopers that I can put on there. And get a moderate amount of damage.
Yeah. She's 9/12.
She uses dark magic to achieve power. After you activate this character, you may reveal the top card of a player's deck. If its cost is an odd number, turn one of that player's dice to any side.
Yeah, so
good for yourself, good for others.
Keep your deck only odd numbers and just play around that.
Yep. Good strategy. Alright, 2 more legendaries. I got a good variety of characters. I was excited about that. Let's see what's up here. Remote stockpile, all the resources, that's pretty good. Light them up.
Light them up.
Blaze my elbows.
Blaze my buzz.
Quick
Light
draw
'em up.
holster, reroll the weapon dice, not bad. Suppression field, that's a new one. Discard the support if it has 3 or more damage on it. Exhaust the support to remove a die showing damage. Place damage on the support equal to the value showing on that die. Rose. Great job. You're doing well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Zeb's bow rifle.
You got a
Just to go.
Zeb heavy deck.
I think I'm going to play Zeb, probably. I think I'm going to play Zeb. Yeah, that is great. Spend a resource to resolve this die as if it did not have an... So it has an awakening built in. It goes perfectly with Zeb himself. God, that is great.
Doesn't have redeploy, but...
Now I need another Zeb. And I need him to roll well. But that's fine. That's great. All right. For 5th legendary, so there's 1 left out of these several packs. Not bad. Let's see what's going on here. Consumed by the dark side. Pretty bad card. Perseverance. Exhaust the support to reroll one of your dice, then you may reroll it again. Okay. I think we've seen that. Counter-Strike.
Oh, like the game.
I'm a 1.6 kind of guy.
Yeah.
Resolve one of your dice showing damage, increasing its value by 2. If an opponent resolved one or more dice showing the same damage symbol during their last turn this round. That's complicated verbiage, but I think I get it. Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed that character on the bottom left. That's the garbage guy from all the garbage
From
cards.
Infiltrate, just getting shot at.
He's not even, yeah, he's just hiding. Other people are attacking back.
Yeah, he just sucks.
Him.
Just sucks. Into the garbage chute. Exhaust one of your characters to remove up to 2 dice showing damage. If your guy's about to die and your opponent has the kill shot, this might be worthwhile. It's a good hero card. I like that. I like that a lot. Now I just need battle droids.
Yeah, just 8 of them.
Just a million battle droids. Alright, Separatist Landing Craft. We all know what that does. Poop a battle droid onto the field for 2 resources and then discard this. Then you cheat it back onto the field and then get more battle droids to surround Captain Phasma because they're all guardians. I want a Hondo. I want a Hondo real bad.
Hey, it's me.
Spell removal. If it's an odd number, remove a die, yada, yada, yada. We've seen that one. Strength in numbers. Deal indirect. Equal to the amount of exhausted characters you have. Cool. Battle droid card. Could use some battle droids. Subdue. Choose a character that has 3 or more damage. Remove one of its character or upgrade. Night Sister Coven. After a character died rolls a blank, you may exhaust this support to reveal the top card of a deck. If it's an odd number, deal 1 damage to that character.
It's a Talzin card.
Yeah.
If you're playing Talzin, use it. If you're not playing Talzin, don't use it.
Oh, a Hawk. This is pretty good. After you play the support, place 2 damage on it. After you activate the support, deal indirect damage to yourself equal to the damage on it. It has a lot of good sides. I'm expecting to use this with, Rose, obviously, or Finn. But I don't have 2 Roses, and I don't have any Finns, so... Let's see. What's it gonna be? Could be good. Feel the Force. Worse than use the Force. Vandalize. Remove a number of your character dice equal to the cost of a support or upgrade in play to discard it. That's... Wait a second. Second card in this row was an uncommon.
That's neat.
That's weird.
Oh, it just came
So the
all mixed up.
Yeah. Oh man, I hope the rest aren't screwed up. I hope this die is actually Palpatine now. Alright. So it is Palpatine. He has 2 resources and a bunch of mixed crap. Alright, cool. Got a Palpatine. Then this one's upside down. I didn't mess with this at all. Alright. Let's go right back up. Turn on to quality control. What the...
I blame China.
I blame China. Turn out the 2 dice to the size of your choice. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Get in a Yoda deck. And then target intel. Okay, so that was weird. Pack got all wonky. So let's see if that happens again. I hope it's in my favor at least. Got a Palpatine. Not bad. Adapt. Move a shield. Gain a resource. Quick draw. Play a weapon from paying its cost. You may activate that character. Okay. Cat on a stick. Pretty cool. Oh, do you want to open the door and let the dog in? I think I hear her. Yep.
Jesus.
I got ears. Dangerous maneuver. Heal 2, deal 2. Command Bridge. Exhaust the support to activate 2 of your non-unique characters in the order of your choice. Okay. Now this is a good Death Trooper deck card. Exhaust the support to activate 2 of your non-unique characters in the order of your choice. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Tactical Mastery, Command Bridge, Resolve. Boom. Ground Battalion, Support. This is pretty cool. 2 range, lots of indirect sides. After you activate this support, you may take control of the battlefield? Did Krennic just find a new best friend? Ground Battalion. Yeah, you can just take control of the battlefield.
And it's a support, so if you don't have Krennic rolled out, just roll it out first.
Yeah, Krennic and a Guardian might be a thing now. Interesting. Ah, is this floor slanted? I keep sliding over. Alright, not bad. Let's roll that. 4 damage like that. Got a legendary. Lucy's a legendary. Snap. I like this.
Is it Snap?
It's not Snap. Snap's not in the set.
Is it Yoda?
It's not a Yoda. It's better than Yoda.
I don't know.
Bravado. Spot a yellow character to remove an opponent's die, then deal 2 damage to that character. That's interesting. Strength in numbers. Saw that one. Unbreakable. Remove a die showing a value equal to or less than the number of shields on your characters. So I guess it's combined. That is a good removal card. I like that a lot. Obi-Wan. Hooray. Lure. Ambush. Choose an opponent's character support and force them to activate it if able. And it's an ambush. Dude. Force them to activate and then deflect their shit back into them.
Yeah.
That's super cool. This is better than Yoda. Runaway Boomas. Me like a da booma. Jaja, a da booma. Alright, here we go. You can just spend a resource to roll in another booma on this thing. I need more boomas. I need 3 boomas. I need 4 boomas. And I could do 12 indirect damage if I felt like it. That's a cool card. I'm digging that. Okay. It's a cool one. It's a cool one. Keep looking at him. Investigate. We saw that one.
Well, what do you know?
Forces with me. Remove a die showing range damage or indirect damage. Cool. Counter strike. Go. Crush the rebellion. Remove a die showing damage and then deal indirect damage to an opponent equal to half the value on that die rounded up. 8. Removal. Reversal. Not bad. Clone Trooper. Pretty cool. 8 cost, 8 health, 3 damage sides. This is something that the heroes needed. I think this would go well. 2 of these guys in a base deck. Mono red. Even though they nerfed It's a Trap. Clone Trooper's still pretty cool. Now we just need endless ranks for heroes. Hey, yo, bitch, what the fuck you sniffing? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I did not look at the die for this one. Let's see what it is. Bravado! We've done that one. Forces with me. 2 in a row. Vizago, well connected. Nice. Special modification. Remove 3 damage from a support or turn a support die to any side. For 1 cost?
Rose decks.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Or even if you're playing, if you could do that to a backup muscle, if somebody plays backup muscle, and it's like, fuck you.
Hero.
Cool. Battle droid. I need 7 more of these.
We got 1 out of 8.
All right, just need 7 more. There's a clone trooper, and there's a battle droid. It's a villain. Hey, I can activate one of my other battle droids because I rolled that. Whee! Roger, roger. Cool. I'm gonna throw away this garbage.
Yeah.
I think I'm due for 4 packs.
You got 5 packs left.
And
2 legendaries.
one legendary left. Oh, are you ready for this character? Dude, that's a terrible.
Is it Asian voice?
Yeah, I think it's
it?
no.
Are you ready?
No, you'll know. Face off. You've seen that. Refit. Done. Superior position. Remove a die.
Oh, it was Hondo impression.
No, it wasn't Hondo.
Your impressions
My
are so
friends. That's my Hondo impression. Oh no, I am...
It's the same shit.
It's not the same shit! God. Alright, let's rewind.
We got it.
A new gun!
Now there are two of them. That's, yeah.
Awesome.
He's here.
Now I have one of him. That is pretty cool. I like Newt Gunray. He's 8 points. He's got a hell of an ability. He's going to be the first target no matter what. Because everyone's going to hate him. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Oh no, the Gunray. That's good.
Oh, hero.
What a fucking racist movie. Seriously. Like, that was a terrible accent to put on him.
I mean, he was part of the parentheses.
Just like that
trade
fucking,
federation.
just like that racist accent that they put on Politic.
Oi.
Tell that to Conja Club.
Poor Irish people.
I think he's Scottish in real life. Doesn't matter though, because it's no longer around. Frighten. Ah. Shrapnel blast. Gun and direct damage. Oh, okay. Yep. Smuggler's Run. Already seen all this crap. Imperial Palace. Look at an opponent's hand and discard a card from it. So it's better than that one Jedi Temple, which is like discard an event. You just get to get rid of anything. I like that.
And you get to look at it instead of the Streets of Jeddah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that a lot. Canto Bite Pistol, I'll take that. Redeploy, great. 3 cost. A little high cost, but it is from Canto Bite, so it's going to be a little more expensive.
You guys can't park on the beach.
Deal 2 damage to a character, or 3 damage if it's a villain. So, likey villains in this one. Canto Bite Pistol. I like the artwork on that.
It's a good guy pistol.
It's like a ray gun. Not like for Ray.
Looks like Star Trek gobbledygook.
Alright, Legendary. Is this the one with 5 legendaries? Fuck my life.
I'm thinking,
Canto Bite. That was the last one. Bitch Magic. Or Witch Magic.
play Talisman. Or don't play Talisman.
Yep. Target practice. Reroll number red dice. Outnumber. Got one of those. Easy picking. Spot a yoga character to remove 2 dice showing the same symbol and value. Okay. Ignoring modifiers and resource costs. Okay, that's pretty cool. Good one against this force wave that I just got.
Yeah, I think that's great.
It has to be 2. It can't be 1.
Has to be 2. They have to be showing the same symbol and value.
That's
but
right.
if they roll specials, like if they have a special deck like Yoda, easy pickings all the Yoda specials away. Yoda with 4
Easy
speed.
pickings.
Boom. ETA2 Interceptor. Okay.
The new Delta.
Yeah, basically 1, 2, 3. Except the Delta, you have to pay for like the 3 side or something like that. Remove this die or one of your dice showing a shield to exhaust a support. That's pretty cool if you're playing against a support deck. I really want to try out a Hera Yoda Maz deck, so this might be slotted in over the Delta Interceptor. And I like Hera Yoda Maz. I think that's a good combo. We'll see. 3 indirect damage.
2 more?
I like that. 2.
This better be legendary.
Alright, so I got 2 packs left and hopefully a legendary. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Force Wave? That's not that. Force Wave, and I think that's all the legendaries I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I gotta get one out of here. I hope it's Yoda. Please God be Yoda. It's probably not gonna be Yoda. That's okay. You can always buy one for like $50. Taking ground. Not a good plot. Strength in numbers. There we go. Unbreakable. Bodyguard. Upgrade title. Non-unique character only. Attached character has a guardian keyword.
So it's
Neutral. Give everybody guardian. I like that.
yeah.
Not bad. Force meditation.
It's not a legendary.
It's not a legendary. Discard the top 2 cards of a deck. Okay, that's really good. That's really good one with Yoda. Hopefully the next one's Yoda. It's not, and I get one of those goddamn 5 legendary. I swear to God. Alright, altar. Just saw that one a little bit ago. Quick draw. Bamboozle, look at that tongue. Well. Reinforce, roll a character die on one of your characters into your pool if you have another copy of that character in play.
Death Trooper.
Death Troopers. Make Death Troopers great again. Rebellion Leader. It is a legendary. Unique red character only. No blanks. Remove an opponent's dice showing the same symbol as one of your dice. That's a power action, so it doesn't matter. It's one of your dice. You don't have to remove your die. Oh, that's cool.
Also, when you play it on any character, your opponent, they know who to kill.
They have to kill them immediately.
Yeah, you can add that to the text. Your opponent must just change targets.
God, that's a good die. 2 indirect. Focus out the ass. That's like one with the Force, except red character only.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't do.
It doesn't stick
has some
around.
removal. Has some removal on it. Who the hell did you play this on?
You know, it's got basil oregano on it.
Yeah, maybe like in a Poe deck. New Poe or old Poe. I don't fucking know.
It reminds me of Commanding Presence.
It's gonna be K2SO. I'm just gonna try to get everything good on K2SO.
If you put it on the other person that's not K2, well then you lose. You have to find another red character.
No, well, this is an upgrade title. It's not a weapon.
Ah.
You don't have to. He can just have that on for 4, and then you can overwrite it if you want to for like a
For a weapon.
for a weapon.
All right, grab the legendaries. What do you got? What do you got? So
All
far?
right, buddy. We got that guy, Greedo. God damn it, Greedo. You fucker.
So you hit some good legendaries.
I had some good ones. Yeah, I'm really excited for Zeb. Zeb's really good. I'm glad I got a Zeb and his bow rifle, right in the same thing. I don't need Maul to have Maul Saber. I don't need Maul.
Yeah, but Maul's are rare.
Maul,
isn't he?
No, Maul's legendary. He is legendary. He is a legend. Where the fuck are all these cards? There we go. There's one. There's a Greedo. There you go, Greedo. That's gonna be like the $5 card, I swear. Zeb's good. Maul Saber in the beginning. Not bad at all. I dig that. Going up north here. So, going forward, we have Zeb. Bow rifle for Zeb. Maul's lightsaber. Pretty great. Force Wave. Awesome. Neutral blue. I love it. Greedo.
He's there.
He's okay. And then this one, Rebellion Leader. I'm interested to use it. Just gotta get a shitload of money. That's a chance cube card. And then if you have one of those, as well as 2 chance cubes, then you're just rolling in resources for the rest of the game. So that would be one unboxing video. 36 packs. Didn't even make it through one beer. I'm kind of upset about that.